Hi crocheters of the world. In this tutorial I want to show you how to crochet the crocodile stitch aligned. And this is what I mean. So it's not a scale, the petals are aligned one on the other and not in between them. So we have the same number of petals in each of our row, not less one in each of our second row as we have with the crocodile stitch scale. If you don't know to work the crocodile stitch, I learned it time ago on Crochet Geek channel, so I highly recommend you that tutorial because it's really nice and clear, and it's not a very easy stitch to learn. So okay, now let's get started. To work this aligned crocodile stitch, we need a multiple of 6 plus 5. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have 3 groups of 6 here, 6 chains, and when you finish the length of your project, you just add 5 more chains. 3, 4, 5. Okay, now to begin the first row, we want to yarn over and to count 8 chains from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into the 8th chain, we want to work our first double crochet and another one, so our first pair of double crochets actually. And this is what we have. Chain 1, skip 2 chains, insert the hook into the 3rd and work 1 double crochet. Here the chains here, it's actually the skipped 2 chains, then the chain for the double crochet, then 3 chains for the double crochet and 1 chain for the chain 1 space. Now just to explain it to you what is all about these chains here. Okay, now it can be a little bit confusing. Now chain 1, yarn over, skip 2 chains, insert the hook into the 3rd and work 2 double crochets. And now we have to go on like this for the length of our project, for the end to the end of this first row. Okay, so we will work 2 double crochets, chain 2, skip 2 chains, work a chain 2 and then 1 double crochet, then 2 and then 1, always skipping 2 chains of the basic chain and working 1 chain space in between them. Working like this, we will finish with 1 double crochet, and this is actually what we want. Now we will work the crocodile's the crocodile petals, so the petals actually of the crocodile stitch. We will work them only into the pairs of double crochets, so we have 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's see how. So into the last chain I worked 1 double crochet, I skipped 2 chains and into the last. Now chain 1, and this is the second step actually, not the second row, because we are working into the same row. So to conclude one row we have to work in 2 steps. The first step is the how can I say, the foundation, and now into the second step we will work the petals. Okay, now chain 1, yarn over and skip the very first double crochet, insert the hook from the back side in between like this as I do. in between my pair of double crochet here. Okay, now pull the yarn through it and work your first double crochet. Now we have to work 5 double crochets around the post of this first double crochet. So I will put it like this and fold it just to see better my post of the double crochet and to work better actually. So this is the second, the third double crochet around the post, the fourth and the fifth. Okay, I finished with my first group of 5 double crochets. Now chain 1, and what we have to do is to turn. This is my front side. Okay, now this is my second double crochet of the pair, and it's here that I have to work 5 more double crochets around this post. So I will turn it on the opposite part and fold it like this again. Yarn over around the post around the post of this second double crochet of the pair. We will work 5 more double crochets. So 1 2 3 4 5. Here we are. Now this is what we have by now, and into the next double crochet, lonely double crochet, we insert a hook and we only slip stitch to join. Yarn over, skip directly into the very next pair of 2 double crochets. The same thing, insert the hook around the post of the very first double crochet from the back side, insert the hook in the middle of these 2. Now we just want to turn our work like this and to fold it because it's easier to see where to work our 5 double crochets for the first side of the petal. First group, first part, first half, as you wish to name it, to call it. 1 2 3 4 5, chain 1, and now we just have to go on the opposite side, on the second double crochet, the post of the second double crochet. So this is the right side, and now I just want to turn it on the opposite direction and to fold it. Here I have my second post, the post of my second double crochet of the pair, and I am ready to work my last group of 5 to finish this petal 2. 1 2 3 4 5. Again, now turn it into the right position and insert the hook into the double crochet that you have here and work a slip stitch. Now continue on with the last. I will continue on with my last. Continue on like this for all the length of the row, and I will be back to show you how to finish it and how to continue on. So I finished my third petal here, so I'm at the end of my row, and I just want to look at my chains here, and I will skip the very first here. So this is worked, and this is the very first, and into the next, insert the hook and slip stitch to join. And this is the very first row. Now conclude. Okay, to begin another row, of course we will begin with the foundation and then we will work the second step, so the petals. Now chain 4, and this means that we have the chain 3 for the first double crochet and the chain 1 for the chain 1 space. Turn your work, yarn over, and in between here of the petal here, work a pair of double crochet. So 2 double crochets, chain 1, yarn over, and into the lonely double crochet here, if you can, only on the back side, so like this, work a double crochet, chain 1, in the middle of the petal here into the space, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, and into the double crochet here, work 1 double crochet, chain 1, and into the pair here where you worked your petal in between, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, and into the last double crochet, don't forget about it because it's important, work 1 double crochet. Okay, now we are ready with the foundation for the second row of crocodile stitch, and we just want to begin with the second step, so to work actually the petal. So chain 1, and turn, and we have again our 3 pairs over the 3 petals already worked of the first round row. Yarn over, and the same thing, insert the hook from the back side to the front side in between the pair, in between the 2 double crochets, fold, and work 5 double crochets around the post of the first double crochet, 3, 4, and 5, chain 1, now turn on the opposite side, fold again, now that you have the second double crochet, the post of the second double crochet, and work 5 more double crochets. Okay, and that's it. These are the 2 steps that we have to repeat for the length that we want for our project. You can make blankets, you can make beautiful bags. Into the solitary double crochet, insert the hook, and slip stitch to join. Now let me finish this second round, so finish with the petals, and I will be back to show you how to actually finish it, and that's it. So I finished my last petal here, and as I said, I just want to show you where to put your last slip stitch. So we have the chain 4, we want to count 1, 2, 3, and into the third chain of the beginning chain 4 slip stitch, and this is what we have. Now we just want to continue on, as I said, with these 2 steps. So we chain 4, then we turn, and we work 2 double crochets in between the pair here, and 1 double crochet on the double crochet. We finish with, of course, with the chain 1 in between them, we finish with the double crochet, then we turn again, and we complete with our petals. Okay, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's just a little thing, a variation actually, another version of the crocodile stitch that I really like, because actually it's easier than the crocodile stitch scale, and I think it looks really nice. So actually I'm working on a project here, but I want, for now it's okay, it's just this. Okay, so see you at the next tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my videos, because like this you won't lose my new tutorials. Bye bye.